gonna be a first for me. I've never actually done one of these before. Let's do it together. Resident Evil 7. Beginning hour. It's actually a really fun way to start a game, just lying down on the floor. No clue how you got there, and the words, "Get out." Clearly, whoever designed this game has been married. No videotape. Hello, piano. Well, fuck you too. Well, there's a fuse box. I do love how Capcom lights up everything that's interactable. That looks like somebody had fun. Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill. All the doors that just click when you try to open them. Kept expecting something to jump out at me from here, but, well, can't believe all the stuff you hear. At one point I hear like moaning, and I'm pretty sure it's like coming from that room, because there's like a boarded up room just right next to it. The door is all blocked in, but you can't get to it, thank God. I have seen some nasty kitchens before, but that one, sadly, is not the nastiest. Good old-fashioned lock chain. It's kind of weird that they put chains on, you know, a cabinet. I am so glad we don't have smell-o-vision. It's like, why are those carcasses there? Hello, baby. Still trying to figure out where that fell from. Now, in real life, I would not look for a key. I would take those forceps and I would smash that door out. I would kick it open, because it's like a glass door. Why do we need a key to open it? Snip, snip, snip. Simon Says open. The derelict house footage. I'm kind of curious as to why it's actually named derelict house footage. It's like, who went through the trouble of naming it? You think if it was going to be named something, it'd just be called Mysterious Videotape? And suddenly the TV is very loud. Come on, open up. Let's watch TV. Derelict House, June 1. Well, I guess they probably wrote that on it before they started filming, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Boo! Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which...
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Sure the sound is right this time? I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Who in their right mind goes to investigate a haunted house at night?
New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always did. Just
because there's like nothing else around.
No problem.
Where'd they even come from? There's like no driveway or anything. There's no car.
Happy?
Ecstatic.
Barbed wire on the windows. That's a new one.
Are we rolling?
Kept expecting something to creep up from behind us. Like Slender Man was creeping up on us or something.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
He-Man kick.
After you.
Kind of stereotypical. We got the small guy with the big mouth,
Why are we in hell this
and
time?
we got the big guy that looks
You ever prep?
like skin and
What's the
bones,
prep?
but he's all
Shitty
muscle.
house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted?
Asking if the house is haunted
Fuck me.
at night.
I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
The substitute anchorman.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned
He must have been Will
farmhouse,
Ferrell's
missing
understudy.
family, foul play suspected. The usual.
He's the guy that handed Ron White his drinks.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
I don't know what that means.
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his
That
family
place-
go missing.
Not hillbilly.
It's only been vacant for
Jack
3
and Marguerite
years,
Bacon.
but
And they were
somehow I
quiet,
think
not
it'd be
backward.
dirtier.
A lot of bad
Especially with
rumors
all
about
that
their
food
son,
and
Lucas.
garbage lying around.
Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good
I tried to
shoes.
follow this guy, but there's like an invisible barrier preventing me
Oh,
from following
shit.
him.
Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Horror movie rule number 1.
Where is he?
Whenever somebody disappears, do not look for them.
Unfucking-believable.
Just
This is
run
the
away.
last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
I was looking to see if those mannequins were still there, but nope. Mannequins were gone. He just waits, and
What the
then,
fuck was
like, as
that?
soon as you get near the door,
Did you hear
big
that?
ol' boogity boo.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Should have been a really loud creak on that door.
Andre, where are you, man? What the hell?
Kind of curious why he immediately went to the fireplace.
You gotta be fucking kidding
It's
me.
like, why would Andre be
All right,
in
new
the
deal.
fireplace?
We find
Is
Andre
he Santa
and we go.
Claus?
I mean, fuck this show.
He's too skinny. He can't be Santa Claus. It might be Fred Claus. Thank God he pulled his pants up. Last thing I wanted to see was a butt crack. It's bad enough I gotta follow this guy.
You first.
Well, it's a hole.
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So,
Why does a cameraman always gotta go
you
first?
first.
In rationality, how is it I can hold the ladder with both hands and still have the camera attached to my head?
What do you see? What is it?
Kind of a little mechanic that I'm curious about. You know, like what kind of camera are they actually filming with? Well, he's just standing there facing the wall. Kind of a dead giveaway. Dead. That is like one of my childhood worst fears, getting impaled in the face. It's like of all the ways to die, you know, getting your teeth knocked out, and then like instant death. And somehow that piece of paper wound up right there. Yeah. I kind of chickened out. So here we are, after the video. Well, actually, I started over. But I remember the fireplace, so just give it a look. And, hey, secret door that I'm not supposed to know about yet. Now, this is normally where the key would be. But since I didn't watch the video and all that, there is no key. Oh, what's this? A fuse. Now, it kind of lets you choose one way or the other. If you get the key and go to the back door, or front door, whichever you want to call it, it'll end that way. But if you use the fuse and go upstairs, which I'm about to, it'll still end the same way, but there are like different things, different clues, different puzzles. I read online where Capcom actually says that this demo will not appear in the completed game. So a lot of people are like saying the thing's broken, or you know, it doesn't do anything. Well, it's a teaser. It's not really supposed to do anything. It's pretty much just something to play with. But with the fuse up, I kept waiting for that ghost mannequin to appear there. I didn't do it on this one, but on another playthrough, I was over there by those other mannequins, and I turned around, and just like in between steps, that mannequin appeared. So I don't really know what causes it. It kind of just... I'm not sure what the trigger is. Either you have to push the button once or twice, or... I don't know. I didn't get the hatchet or the finger, the dummy finger, on this playthrough. But I've played with them and I've looked around with them. There's really nothing to do with them, to be honest. I actually came up here just to explore. Like, I didn't actually know what was going to happen here in a little bit. Because, like, I didn't hear the phone in the first playthrough.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
Memories hold the truth. Don't let appearances mislead you.
Very cryptic. Not even sure there was a message there.
Welcome to the family, son.
I'm not sure what's scarier. Getting attacked and tied up and, you know, left for dead, or a redneck cannibal declaring "Welcome to the family."
We gotta get the hell out of here.
I think "Welcome to the family" would be a little more terrifying, but I don't know what the ghoul is there, but she kind of just like liquefied up out of the floor. I was pretty sure that was the kitchen, but I don't know. I don't even know what the point of that was, to be honest with you. And yeah, the family is expecting you early 2017. Not sure what to expect, but why not? Let's do it.